know, for so many of our people, faith is so important. It's just an intrinsic part of who we are. And something so important doesn't get left at the front door when we walk into our many offices across the globe. And that's true at this time of year for so many of our Muslim colleagues who are marking Ramadan by fasting. And we wish them all well, but also for each one of us to be aware that they are fasting and that there are things we can do to be considerate of others. A little bit of awareness and a little bit of kindness goes a very long way during this time. Ramadan Mubarak.
So it is about 5 a.m. New York time. I have just woken up to eat the meal called sahur or sehri, which is the meal that we eat before fasting all day. The time to eat or drink anything ends around 5:30 in the morning these days, although it moves back about a minute or two every day as the days get longer. I'm a bit of a night owl, so I've just woken up after a couple of hours of sleep. I don't typically have much of an appetite at this point in the day, but I try to eat a little something and have a bunch of water.
For just gone 5 here in Dubai, which means we're about an hour and a half away from sunset and opening the fast. By this time I'm really struggling for energy and in desperate need of a cup of tea, which does impact my ability to finish off those working tasks. How about you? How do you find the day while fasting?
Yeah, I would agree. I think early morning is okay for me generally. My energy levels are still pretty high. I think it's when I get into the afternoon that I really struggle. Around lunchtimes can be tough as well. People start microwaving food, so often kind of just sneak out and go for a walk to clear my mind. That fresh air normally gives me a hit of energy as well.
I just wanted to make this video to help show how Clifford Chance and working from home flexibility helps us as Muslims to get the most out of what we are looking for in Ramadan, mostly strengthening the connection between us and God. This is a video of the prayer room and wudu facilities which are accessible to Muslims not only during the month of Ramadan but year-round. The firm's flexible work from home policy makes it even easier to help keep and strengthen that connection to God during the month of Ramadan.
I'm in the kitchen today with my mum. We're preparing iftar for some of our relatives in Sydney. Ramadan is a time of introspection and reflection, but it's also a time of strengthening family ties and strengthening community ties as well.
So I'm having iftar today at the Chinese Muslim Center, and the main dish today is Xinjiang style rice with lamb and yogurt and some fruits in general.
Hi everyone, it's Monday night in Hong Kong and I'm heading to the nearby mosque for the Tarawih prayers.
Tarawih is one of the important aspects of Ramadan and is a special prayer performed in congregation after the Isha prayer during the holy month. It is a wonderful opportunity for Muslims to strengthen their relationship with God as well as to reconnect with the community. This Ramadan is the second time I'm spending alone away from Singapore, and I'm truly grateful for my colleagues from the China and Hong Kong team for their moral support and for checking on me during the day. To all fellow Muslims, Ramadan Kareem.
How do you spend your day as a Muslim in Singapore during Ramadan?
After work, I will just rush home to prepare iftar to break the fast.
And after we break fast, we usually pray our Tarawih prayers either with friends or usually with family.
And then we will go shopping to buy new clothes and cookies for Hari Raya.
Ramadan Kareem! Ramadan Kareem!
This is the first year since 2019 that all our offices and all our Muslim fasting employees have been able to enjoy a COVID-free Ramadan without restrictions. This opportunity to re-engage has been fantastic, with more personal engagement, with internal practice area and client iftars, more community social events like the Ramadan Night Market, and more congregational events at places of worship. We are now approaching the final few days of Ramadan. The end of Ramadan will be marked by a festival known as Eid al-Fitr, or the Feast of the Fast Breaking. Please join me in wishing all our Muslim colleagues Eid Mubarak.